Brand new Mercedes-Benz E-Class All-Terrain introducing and coming to the USA. Mercedes has lifted the veils on the all-new E-Class All-Terrain, which has managed to dodge tough obstacles and returns for the second generation. Additionally, Mercedes has confirmed that the All-Terrain will be available for sale in the US. European consumers will be able to choose from 3 models, including a 4-cylinder mild hybrid diesel, E220, a 6-cylinder gas, E450, and a 4-cylinder diesel plug-in hybrid, E300 as well. The US market will have to make do with just the E450. We say, handle, but the specs of the 3.0-liter 6-cylinder engine are pretty impressive. It has 375 horsepower, 381 horsepower/280 kilowatts in European spec, and 369 lb-ft, 500 Nm, of torque between 5,800 to 6,100 rpm. This is enough for an estimated 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 96 kilometers per hour, acceleration in 4.6 seconds, making it the fastest product. Top speed is electronically limited to 130 miles per hour. On the continent, both diesel engines are powered by a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine producing 197 horsepower, 145 kilowatts. That's just 8.1 seconds, the 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, acceleration time of the entry-level E220d. But when combined with the electric motor in the E300d, power increases to 308 horsepower, 230 kilowatts, and 516 lb-ft, 700 Nm. This is enough for the E300d to reach 0 to 100 km per hour in 6.9 seconds. The plug-in hybrid E300, which is clearly designed to drive miles on fuel, also has the advantage of being able to cover 63 miles, 102 kilometers, on battery power, based on the WLTP cycle. The E-Class All-Terrain takes its basic form from Estate, which is not available to customers in the US but remains a strong seller in Europe. There are unique design tweaks to distinguish the two. For example, the All-Terrain has a unique front grille, custom bumpers, glossy chrome front and rear undercarriage, although the rear is described as simulated, i.e., show purpose, and dark gray. Wheel arch lining. What cannot be shown is the extra 1.8 inches, 46 mm, of extra ground clearance. Air suspension is standard and at speeds above 120 km per hour the vehicle will lower by 0.6 inches, 15 mm, for aerodynamic efficiency. 18-inch 8J wheels on 235/55 R18 tires are standard, but you can also opt for 19 and 20-inch wheels if you want to fill the arches. Dimensions remain largely the same as the Estate, but wider than the sedan. The 2024 Mercedes-Benz E-Class All-Terrain is 75 inches, 1,904 mm, wide, 58.9 inches, 1,497 mm, high and 195 inches, 4,950 mm long. Compared to the current All-Terrain, this means 1.1 inches, 28 mm, more width, while the wheelbase has been extended by 0.87 inches, 22 mm, to 116.6 inches, 2.961 mm. Mercedes' 4MATIC all-wheel drive system is standard for the All-Terrain and is integrated into an off-road program with Airmatic. Although not much information is given, Mercedes says that thanks to the air suspension, the ground clearance is kept constant despite weight changes. In addition, each shock absorber works independently, adapting to current road conditions and minimizing the transmission of shocks to the cabin. There's also a transparent body feature similar to the one found on Land Rovers. Using 360-degree cameras, the system uses a delayed image of what you just passed through to combine the image of what's under the hood into an image on the infotainment screen. Brand new Mercedes-Benz E-Class All-Terrain introducing and coming to the USA. But while the all-terrain is marketed as the off-road version of the E-Class, not to mention things like locking differentials, weighting depths, and approach and departure angles suggest Mercedes is likely expecting a lightweight vehicle. Most likely on the way. But what we cannot deny is the practicality on offer. For this point alone, it's worth checking out, as it's the only wagon body style Mercedes offers to US customers. A load capacity of 615 to 1,830 liters, plug-in hybrid model, 460 to 1,675 liters, is available with the rearmost seats folded in a 40 hours 20 minutes and 40 seconds ratio. Of course, you can't get a third row of seats like you'll find on the W124 generation E-Class estate, for that you need to look at a crossover SUV. Still, thanks to a tech-focused interior, at least you won't have too many bored passengers. Pricing will be announced close to launch, but the Mercedes-Benz E-Class all-terrain is expected to cost around $70,000 to $80,000. European customers can expect the cars to arrive in the showroom in the first quarter of 2024. US deliveries are confirmed for 2024, but there is no launch date yet.